What up, y'all? This your boy Westside Willie, pilot of the Bebop, coming in. I'm just letting y'all know that we will be departing from Detroit very shortly. So everybody get in their seats, sit down, relax, and if there's any thickums on this flight, you're invited to the cockpit.
Bebop, got it on lock. Check your wristwatch. Tick-tock, time for lift off. You hear the stars calling. Baby, come and hold me tight. Cause the sky's falling in deep space, writing these jams. All I need is joy. Don't look back. It's a price on your head, and they'll double that pay if you alive, not dead. These cats is new to these scenes and new to these walls, and when the shots start firing, they start to look for the door. Baby, don't get too close. I'm a cowboy. Wake up and see that I'm gone. I'm where the stars going. One thing I can say about life is that it's not boring. And one thing I can say about us is we'll never stop hunting. I'm with my day ones, double shot, messing with my third eye. Brody wanna tag along, well we need a fourth mic. I plead the fifth. If the feds start catching up in space so long, I'm getting used to us suiting up with my day ones, double shot, messing with my third eye. Brody wanna tag along, well we need a fourth mic. I plead the fifth. If the feds start catching up in space so long, I'm getting used to us suiting up.
And mic check 1 2 1 2. Bebop boys back. Welcome back to the Bebop podcast, where we talk about anime, movies, comic books, all types of fly shit. Episode 45, fellas, what's up, man? How y'all been? Y'all been good?
Yes, we're on episode 45.
I've been good. We've been good.
Yeah, sure, man. I don't know, man. Like pre-pod got a little turn this morning.
I can't look at Jalir.
That's
No,
cool.
you can't.
But I'm looking at him anyway.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
nah.
Let's-
I'm the Judas to his Jesus.
Basically,
I'm the Rose to his Jack.
Yo, he betrayed me at the last supper.
He betrayed you, bro? What happened?
Betrayed.
20 silver.
Nah, you know, when you just assume something.
What you assume?
When you just assume something.
Yeah.
What
They've been
happens when
having
you
it for
assume?
years.
What happens when you assume?
It's just, hey, when you assume stuff, sometimes you fall flat on your face. That's what you
not-
get for putting your heart out there.
Damn.
It's not the saying, and that's not. You didn't put your heart out there at all.
I didn't.
You saying
I
the
put my
same?
cash out there. That's my heart.
What cash?
No.
You didn't send me any money.
Who are we supposed to send it to?
I don't know.
We do send
Yeah.
West the cash.
We
what's
do after this. Yeah,
Yeah, what's the he don't want to get paid for this.
we do after this.
You know, is this an internship?
How's y'all week, man? How's y'all week, y'all? Solid
Weekend was very good.
weekend.
Weekend was very good.
The weekend is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like listening to Dawn FM.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
down that film is
Who is we?
we got that on vinyl, but
Who is we? Ain't no we.
I got that
You
on
know it ain't
vinyl.
no we. You,
The fuck? I got that on vinyl.
We
I
know
got that
we-
limited special edition, boy.
we know it's not we.
No, Jalir don't. He has to learn the hard way.
I got the ticket, so it's all good. What did I do over the week? I spent some time with my me and my girl, chilled, and some family stuff, but nothing significant.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was solid. What about you, bro?
What about you, bro?
I went to work and then I did Uber Eats after work. That was it. That's all I did.
Huh? That was it, huh?
That's literally What?
Huh.
I don't remember Sunday too well.
Sunday.
Sunday.
What?
Yeah.
Probably did drugs.
Sunday fun day.
I
You
didn't
did
do drugs. No, I never. That's the problem. I think that's the
You
problem.
did.
I don't remember Sunday. I know I went to work. I got off at 5. I was gonna do Uber Eats, but I was like, I've already done this enough. Oh, then I went to Chili's.
The Met Gala was Sunday.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. I went to Chili's.
What you get from Chili's?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the Buffalo Ranch chicken sandwich. I got the fried mozzarella. It's good as fuck. They give you like 3 giant fucking fried mozzarella.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I got the fully loaded potato soup. I forgot to tell them to take the little scallions out of that bitch.
You don't like the scallions?
Fuck no. I hate onions in every form.
That's
So
crazy,
fucking
man.
disgusting, man.
Damn, bro.
It's like
You
eating.
just starve.
It's like eating crunchy parts of like toothpaste.
Ugh.
That's a little
Anyway,
too-
yeah, I
Stop
went to
leaving your
Chili's.
toothpaste out.
I eat my toothpaste off the ground. So I went to Chili's and then I came home and I didn't do anything after that. Oh, I watched Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
I had to catch up on my
That
episode.
season 3's not done yet, is it?
No, but it
I'm
is
waiting
so
for it to-
fucking good.
I'm waiting for it to be
That
done.
is some of the best television I've ever seen in my entire life.
Damn, dude.
The newest one, the one that came out today.
Mm.
No, not tonight, not today.
It's
I will probably watch it tomorrow.
It's a movie on Amazon. Not
No.
Amazon.
Maybe not.
Apple. It's a
Don't-
movie on
don't spoil
Apple
it.
that I want to watch. What's that? Ghosted with Chris Evans.
Oh, that shit look
It looked
garbage.
good. It looked good
To who?
to me.
Oh, says the blind man.
That's a racist joke. Strike
What?
one. That's strike two. That's strike two.
Ghosted looks trash. First of all, who in their right mind would ghost Chris Evans?
I thought it was the other way around.
No, he got ghosted.
Is he got ghosted?
And then also,
did she
even
go-
if it's the other way around, who would ghost Anna Day, whatever the fuck her full name is?
You even know her name.
No, but I wouldn't ghost her.
I don't even know who that is either. Who is she?
She's an actress.
Obviously. What has she acted in? Is she like
She was in that Knock Knock movie with Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
It was really
hell no.
shitty.
Yeah, that's why you got to ghost her. That shitty ass
But
movie.
he's the one who got ghosted.
He don't got no shit. Oh, well, he do got shitty movies. Let me not say that.
Chris Evans?
Yeah.
What ones? Except
Push.
for
Push was kind of straight,
Yeah,
bro.
Push was kind of shitty. I walked out of the dollar show for that shit.
'Cause
that
you can
shit
afford
was
to walk out of
fucking
that one.
dollar.
you can afford to walk out of that one.
Yeah, and I afforded to walk. Well, no, that was Silver Cinema.
Silver Cinema over at Macomb.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Macomb.
yeah, that was Macomb.
I've never walked out of a movie.
Is
Never.
Ghosted is a rom com?
Ghosted is a rom com, and it just looks. It's like the
Oh, the little freaky chick.
yeah
All right, yeah. She
from
fired.
that movie. You
Yo,
She fired. Yeah,
Deep Water.
Yeah, that little. Yeah, the little.
oh, she was in Deep Water. I thought he was talking
Yeah.
about Knock Knock because
Nah, ain't-
she
I
was
was
in
in a
Knock.
deep dive
She was
on
in
Knock
Knock.
Knock.
She was in Knock Knock.
yeah.
Oh, this
and
shit look
Deep
kinda
Water.
Straight, man. I don't know.
They were in.
It's a
She was in the
rom-com.
Gray Men.
Yeah, she was in the Great Man too.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
so it's that
Yeah.
chick. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the little like European. She got a real like Eurocentric look.
Eurocentric look.
That's what I call
I've
it.
never heard that word before.
I made it up.
He did. He did. I've never seen it.
over
I'm
here,
I'm a
breaking
revolutionary, bro.
glass.
I'm a visionary.
Yeah, there
Breaking
you go.
glass.
See?
Yeah, breaking glass.
bro.
That's what
Foundation.
revolutionaries do when they
Yeah.
discover land.
I thought
they break
well-
glass and give quilts out with smallpox on them.
I was about to say when they discover land, they usually just take
They
it.
usually take it
Just
and
take it,
enslave
man.
the people.
They usually go, they gave it to us.
Oh, we found this.
And then you find out years later, like, nope, they did not
Push
give
the
it
bodies
to
behind the bushes. Just go ahead and ignore that. Get the body out the frame.
you. Look what I
My
found.
week, my week was straight.
My bad. Oh,
No, it's cool.
sorry.
Yeah, it's cool. I worked. It's all right. My week was solid, bro. I went to work, and
good.
Oh yeah, I did see on your story that that y'all made a big was it tray or platter or something?
yeah, bro. It's for like our Detroit, and some other shit, and then we had like an event for Rolex. It
Shout
was
out to
cool.
Rolex.
Oh, shit. And everybody got a rollie.
I wish.
Oh,
I had that bitch on right now. Like, fuck.
Exactly.
that'd be lit. I ain't got
But
nothing on right
no,
now.
I just got.
No, he just got Guardians
I got a
tickets.
tattoo. He's got Guardians tickets. Let's put it out there, bro, because I'm tired of this shit, dog. I've been hearing about this since I walked in here, dog. What happened, bro? So look,
You already knew about what
No,
happened.
but I'm gonna update the boppers. I ain't know it was a movie though. All right, so we're gonna figure out who in the wrong, right? So we're gonna
Okay,
play.
yeah.
We're gonna play court for a second, right? So,
All right.
Go ahead.
so Nick gets invited to a movie.
Mhm.
It happens to be Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Happens to be.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
And
So
Lear,
be it.
and Lear tight, you know what I'm saying, understandably,
Uh-huh.
because as a group, compadres, we go watch the movie as a unit.
Yeah.
So y'all can get y'all shit off now.
Okay, Nick, do you want to start off or you want me to start off?
My girl invited me to go see it. That's all I got to say.
That's all
and
he had. That's all
and
he
no
had
one
to
has
say.
said anything in the group chat about going to see it in any group chat.
No, that's right. You're right.
So I was
You're
like,
right.
dang, I guess none of the homies want to go now.
Okay, all right.
So-
All right. So the last 4 Marvel movies we've seen, nobody has ever put anything in the group chat.
We ordered them.
No, we don't.
Marty, did you order the last tickets?
No, we just showed up.
No. You talking about the MJR joint?
Yeah.
I did order the last tickets.
He always does. Yeah, it's either
Which
me or
one
Marty.
was that? Was
We never just show
that was
up.
Shazam. It was Shazam.
We never.
That wasn't
just
a
show
Marvel
up.
movie.
But look, see now
My
I
boy
gotta
says.
play devil advocate.
Let him
Hold
get in
up.
here, let him get in
No,
here.
you're not gonna like this.
I'm not gonna like
He's not
this.
gonna like it. So last week I
I'm not
did
gonna
say,
like
oh, let's go watch the movie, right? You know what I'm saying? Forecasting, and you had already accepted the date.
I did. It was, but it
But
was
he
before.
didn't tell. No, but he did.
I
told Marty.
You were here.
No, you told me that it was a thing. I didn't know what it was. I'm like, oh, you got a date? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, bet. Yeah, we just do it after. He's like, all right. I'm like, you know what? Don't worry.
All right.
No, look, check me out though. In his defense, I did say, hey, we can just go separate. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to go super late. So I did
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
So he
And
treated
again,
us as second
you were
fiddles.
sitting right there, so you knew about this if you would have listened to me for once. But you never listened to me.
Bro, that is
It's because I'm white.
big lie. I listen to all white people. My producer is white. 90% of my engineers are white.
That's racist. You got to get some black engineers.
Wait, hold on. I'm not about to shit on black engineers, but
You know.
y'all can hear something today. Y'all can hear something in the mix that we can't.
You know, 40.
You like, yo, yeah, there. Yeah, take that out. Just take that out. We don't got to redo it at all. I'm like, all right, shit, cool. Gage, we good. Shout out to Gage.
Yeah, I'm like, shout out to
Gage,
Gage, bro.
indeed.
Shout out to Gage, man. So,
But yeah, so
She invited me before anyone else did.
Mm-hmm.
that was
So I
thoughtful.
said, yeah. And it was thoughtful. It was
It
very
was.
sweet of her.
Did she listen to the pod?
She does.
All right, so yeah, shout out to Nick's
Amber.
lady. Shout out to Amber.
Oh,
I don't know if you
shit.
want to
We
say
name
it.
dropping on it. Okay, this is
I'll name
it's
drop it.
serious.
All right. Let's
Let's
move
get-
on.
all
now.
right, all right.
So anyway,
Okay,
Guardians
so-
3. What do we
No,
expect?
I ain't
we
done with
still-
my
we
case.
ain't
Hold
done.
on.
Yeah, yeah,
Hold
shoot
on.
your case.
Bring the book out. Bring that.
Chuck's already in jail.
So we
Come on,
we got a classic case of bros over hoes. So let's figure this out. What? That's
Hold on.
That's filled with candles. Don't drop the candles.
First off, Nick,
Those are
we have seen phase 3 and 4 together. And 4. And started 5 together. And some of the shows.
so. What Lear's saying
What
is
Lear's
that
saying?
he would have liked it when you got the invite that you said, you know what, I usually go see you with the homies and shit. You know, let me
Yeah.
tap in with the bros
Fuck
and we
y'all.
go
I would have accepted that.
and we can all go see it together.
Word.
And what
Right.
Nick wants you to say is like, hey man, you know,
No, I'm going to show up in that movie theater.
no,
I'm going to
check out.
stand up.
He said y'all got lady friends and things, you know, nature. You feel me? Y'all know,
Yeah.
you know, I got a new thing
And
going
I bring
on.
my girl with us. I drag her ass along.
But we-
you coming with me, Nick, Kyle. You're gonna sit there, watch us eat.
But-
sounds
make
terrible.
No, she loves it. What are you talking about?
But we
The way
did
you're
support
explaining
you.
it sounds
We-
terrible.
Oh,
we-
because I gotta add dramatic effect to it. Like, it
Crazy.
ain't gonna sound if I said it like, yo, she said, yo, don't go to the movies with your friends anymore. Don't go to the movies with your friends. No, you gotta
But
add
she
effects to it.
did get upset about Nick and you with the innuendos.
I don't care. I know Nick longer than her, so it doesn't matter. But,
Remember
but
how
that's
she was
just
looking
what
at
me
Nick at
and
the
Nick
con?
do. We
But
just
she was
banter.
looking at
Yeah,
him
it's
crazy
good
as hell at the
banter.
con.
Yo, she was yo, this nigga. Yo, he even look at my mask. I might swing on him. Yo,
So she was hostile.
She was.
She
No,
was a
she
little
did.
tight.
She was.
You know, but we were understanding. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me in the beginning, and now we rocking the shit. So Nick
Yeah.
asked her for the same thing.
And we got a con coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see Amber?
Yeah, she said she'll go. Wait, what day are we going?
the 20th probably.
Because I'm gonna go the Saturday and Sunday.
He usually go Saturdays and Sundays.
I'm probably gonna hit I'm gonna do the 20th, and we can shoot on the 20th just because
That'd be Saturday.
That'd be Saturday. But
Yeah.
I gotta go to a graduation from 12:45 to 1.
Congratulations to her.
Congratulations.
No, it's my nephew.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
to
shout out to the nephew, dog. But like after
Shout
that,
out.
I'm there. I know y'all want to go earlier and shit, but it's gonna be like,
I mean, I'll be there regardless the whole day probably.
okay, and then we
I'll
can
probably
like
show
She
when
will
you
be
go.
there for Saturday.
she'll be there for Saturday.
Yep.
Oh, we get to meet her at the con, man. Shout out to Amber.
Yep.
Okay,
Shout out
man.
to
New,
Amber.
newest addition to the squad.
Yep.
Ish. Boppers.
Yep.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Yeah.
I'm down with it.
We
Yo.
got Wes. Me and Wes got to go on our adventures.
And get some
New
video
for the new intro.
for the new intro.
For next year.
Oh yeah.
next year's intro? Oh,
new-
yeah,
new
we should do a different intro for every year.
I like that.
Because we're going to be doing this forever till we die. And
Yeah.
Wes, you're going to join us.
That'd be lit too.
Oh, okay.
Only if it's quality though. Only you know what I mean. I'm the misogynistic
I
one of
just
the
got-
crew. I don't care.
I meant to tell you, Wes, that I have been getting a lot of compliments, like just on that intro. Like
Yeah.
a couple people have just been just watching the intro. I'm like, yo, watch the whole fucking episode. They're like, yo, no, this intro.
Yeah, Boudreaux made a
intro,
comment
yeah.
about the intro when I was on the phone on Sunday.
Yeah,
'Cause I
so
was
thank
on
you,
the phone.
Wes.
How you feel about the pod?
He said, "Oh, he
The
watched the whole
episode.
thing.
Okay.
He watched the whole thing, and he called me
Oh.
because I said, Boudreaux, if you're listening, call us."
Oh yeah. he
Oh
did say that.
shit, that's
and
all
he
right.
called me, and he was like, "Yeah, you told me to call you." I'm like, "I didn't tell you to call me for shit."
Like on the pod.
And
though.
he was like, "I'm watching the pod episode right now, and you said if you listening, call me." And I was like, "Oh no, that makes sense."
Yo,
Nah, that's
people
lit.
do tell me like, yo, you said this on the pod, so you mean that? I'm like,
I meant it. Boudreaux
Yeah.
called me. I answered, and I talked to him. So,
Nah, that's-
that is-
but
that's
yeah, no,
lit,
he
bro. So-
no, he was talking about the intro and shit like that. That shit was lit.
shout out Boudreaux.
And just the whole shit, all the setup and everything. So, yeah, shout out to Boudreaux indeed. I don't know what state he's in right now.
Oh, he's
Nobody
still he on the road. Oh shit, we
He
supposed to be
always
shooting
in
with
a
him. Oh fuck, I gotta talk to Shug Mike.
Yeah, when you get the B-dubs in, we'll talk to him.
That's what he gonna
Yep.
do.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So Guardians 3, y'all excited?
yeah,
Yeah. Are you? How excited? Huh?
I'm pretty
Am
excited.
I gonna get like a secondhand cry? I'm gonna get the hand me down cry.
At least I'm gonna warn you beforehand. I'm
Yo,
like, hey,
if you warn me beforehand,
Get
I'm
ready.
gonna kick your ass.
Get ready.
In the movie theater.
I'm gonna warn him. Get ready.
No,
Nah.
we gonna fight in the movie theater if you warn me.
Don't-
Don't ruin
We gonna be like Adam Warlock and fucking Star Lord.
He gonna be like, yo, by the way, just so you know, get ready.
Rocket's about to die.
But
Yo.
nah, I was listening
Grass
to
is
the.
about to die.
Did y'all
wanna
hear the
see-
reviews
you
about it
wanna
yet?
see a cruise?
Uh,
No, I've seen
I heard the
spoiler-free reviews, but I've been
Yeah,
trying
spoiler
to
same.
avoid them. They've been kind of cool with like the non-spoilers lately, but
Yeah.
anytime on Twitter you can see some shit.
And
Like
You know I don't care about spoilers.
I know
You know
you
I
don't
don't care.
I will
I'll
be
take
mad.
them bitches. Ooh, I was about to say some shit.
See, he's about to get us. Look,
You have to get us in a different category.
what's new with the was?
we
man.
was about to be in Ferndale. But no, I don't care about spoilers. I don't care about spoilers.
Swab by that.
Man, you the spoiler? Nah, I know you. Yes, you do.
No,
You-
I take the spoilers. I
right.
like.
You love the spoilers.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
spoilers.
all right, cool.
I love being spoiled.
Like getting tickets bought for you.
Yeah, that's different though, because Ted Lasso is an
I'm about to be
emotional
honest.
roller coaster, and I don't want that spoiled for me. Not an emotional roller coaster, and that's what Ted Lasso is. The last episode I watched, I fucking cried at the end.
That's how I feel about Dave.
Dave, that you cried at the Rick Ross episode. That shit was funny.
Good
That
dog.
was a cry.
No, did you watch that the new one with Gator?
Yeah, then they went to the Christian people house.
Yeah, you start crying and shit.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that was-
Gator's like probably the best.
I think he's the best
in
actor on that bitch, bro. He
Yeah,
be getting this
like
shit
the
off,
first
dog.
season
We
was
doing that
the-
shit again, though. My bad. We
Yeah,
can talk
yeah.
about Dave. Let's talk
No,
about
no,
Dave
no.
later. We talk about Dave later.
Yeah,
But
talk
no,
about
we
Dave
still talking
later.
about Guardians
Guardians.
3. But yeah,
I'm hyped up for it. I'm hyped up. I seen spoiler-free reviews though too, and everyone was saying it was like really good. It was
yeah.
a real good emotional ending to a trilogy, and people are putting up there with probably the best trilogy in all time.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Not of
shit.
just comic book
Honestly,
movies, but of
So
all
fuck
time.
Lord of the Rings, huh?
No, people usually have that as their number one. I don't understand why. I guess
Lord of
people
the Rings. That
love.
shit is
Because Lord of the
snooze
Rings
fest.
is the sweetest shit of all time.
Yeah, no,
All
for
time?
sure. Yeah, no, for sure. If you're like
Sorry.
to be bored,
Yeah.
if you really like to just go,
Fire ass nap.
Dog,
Yeah.
literally
Red ass
has.
nap.
I hope they have California fires in Lord of the Rings.
I'm
know what?
putting How to Train Your Dragon trilogy
Oh, fire.
over
Way over.
Lord of the Rings.
Yo, How to Train Your Dragon
It's heat.
didn't win a single award.
And yet
That's
it
all I
touched
gotta say.
thousands, millions, trillions of hearts.
With consent? With consent?
Yes, with
With
consent.
consent?
Yes,
Yeah,
with
man.
consent. Yes, with consent.
Well, 'cause
Lord
they
of the
just
Rings.
went to go see it.
Lord of the Rings. How long did it take them to get out of the woods? A whole movie. And
Yo, and you know what they want
hold
with that
on,
movie?
Hold
You know
on,
what they want with
hold
that
on,
movie?
hold on,
What?
hold on. 9/11 is loosely based off of Lord of the Rings.
Here we go. What?
Two Towers,
Got canceled.
No.
and then George
Nope.
Bush,
Nah,
Return of the
nope,
King.
no.
Yo, sometimes
So-
sometimes
so-
world tragedies.
So
make the
9/11 is
best
loosely
movies.
based off of Lord of the
We are
Rings.
definitely not doing a sniff of this.
But he don't know that.
I just said 9/11 is loosely based off of it. So it means clearly they read the books and were like, we can do this. No, no,
So you
no.
think they was reading Lord of the Rings books to hijack planes?
Did
then
they,
what it is-
did they not ride those eagle bird thingies?
Never.
Did they
forget.
not ride dragons? How to Train Your Dragon?
Don't twist this no.
How?
No.
How?
How to Train Your Dragon is fucking amazing. You can
Yo,
go,
Lord
you
of
can
the
go
Rings
fuck
is
yourself.
amazing. Stop playing. That movie is the first movie made more than all of How to Train Your Dragon, and I'm gonna stand on that. Hell yeah.
You can make all you want, but when the same boring person goes to see that movie 1,000 times, it doesn't
And then
matter.
they be like, "Yo, this shit fire," and they keep releasing extended
the
versions.
people
and for
who
some
have that
reason-
as their favorite movie have tan as their favorite color.
Oh no, the people who have that as their favorite movie don't betray their friends. Don't betray their friends, huh?
Says the guy,
They know something
says
about
the guy who
friendship.
doesn't show up
I'm on the pod. I'll show up.
to this.
Show it to what? Y'all are out of. We talking to Guardians. Oh,
yeah, so
this
Guardians, I'm
debate
super hyped
came.
up for it.
It's
I feel,
about
like,
friends.
I feel like I'm immediate.
And one of them, or probably two of them, go. Wonder how that happens. Huh.
I told
I hope Lear never get cheated on, dog.
Yo, I've been cheated on
But I
multiple
mean-
times.
it's
Yeah.
showing.
It's show- yeah, see, you bringing up my PTSD. So I'm the last one. I'm the last one in the room to know. Everybody in the room know. Yeah. So Nick, he going. Yeah. You betrayed West too. Wow,
And
bro.
look how he's handling it just fine.
But that's how West Swag is. He more a reserved person. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
I wear my emotions on my sleeve.
So do I.
I'll die for this
exactly.
shit.
Yo, why your heart look like that?
This is a human heart. This isn't like a regular. This is
Like
a human one.
like a dragon fruit.
It was free.
He got passion fruit on this. Yo,
Hey, time out. Chrissy the Butcher did this. All right.
shout out.
Oh,
to Chris.
shout out to Chrissy. She did my ring right here, bro.
Yeah, she did this like when she was starting off. She wanted to practice doing color.
Oh, then that shit is.
So she did it for free.
Oh, that's
But
like a
I was
momentum. What you call
Yeah,
that shit?
I got a
memento?
ticket on the way.
Memento.
I got a
Memento.
speeding ticket on the way there.
What does it say?
What is
Speeding
this
past your
speed?
friends?
You doing 80 and a 60 because you ain't
I
had the
was-
pussy in a minute?
I was doing 50 and a
You
25.
doing 80 and a 60.
I was doing 50 and a 25. And I don't know how.
I ain't had that pussy in the minute. I'm doing 60.
No.
5 in the school zone.
I was like, I'm doing 80 and
That's
60
a double ticket.
because it's school zone.
It's a school
Correct.
zone.
Correct.
And if it's a special kids zone, that's a triple ticket. That's a triplet.
A triple crip.
Anyway,
I almost choked.
What were we talking about? I'm sorry. We
We supposed to be talking
Guardians
about
Galaxy
Guardians.
Volume 3.
Guardians.
all right, so
3
Guardians
being
is
the greatest
expected to make
trilogy.
$250 million thanks to Nick and his betraying ways. So, thank Nick.
I don't think we're ever. Let's just get to the next subject. I don't think we're ever
when that
gonna
shit
get.
crossed $1 billion, you can thank Nick.
I don't think we're gonna get there.
That was my last joke. Okay. All right.
So y'all better not get no tickets without Lear ever again.
That's on everybody.
That's on everybody. Listen here, dog.
That's
If we watch the movie as a unit, you
Don't
dig?
ever let his girl get a
Team.
ticket to a movie with another dude. Without her.
Oh shit!
It's gonna be like the Dark
Oh,
Knight Rises
shit.
all
Y'all
over
see
again.
Scream 2?
Oh shit!
Dark Knight Rises.
Oh shit!
Yo, I swear to God.
Is Lear the Dark Knight?
You did something.
I'm talking about.
Because he's black.
Yo, Wes, thanks for the save.
I wasn't talking about the movie. I was talking.
Where is she, nigga? Oh my God. Anyway, yeah. So Guardians is gonna be very good this week.
We are 20 minutes in.
Sorry. All
We're
right.
talking about Guardians though. You know.
We will eventually
Yeah,
talk about
eventually.
Guardians.
No,
No, we talked about it.
No,
I mean, all right.
about it
What do you, I keep forgetting that.
They supposed to wrap the storyline up.
Yeah, no, they are wrapping this
Wrap
team up.
this team up and everything like that. So
Everybody said it was like their last time playing certain characters. Like Gamora said that. Of course, Drax said that. I don't know what Peter Quill is going to be doing in the.
I don't know. I'm
I
excited.
don't know if
though.
he even make it out this bitch. So
Yeah, no, I'm very excited for Guardian. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not excited, but like I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I told you, no expectations this year.
I keep on forgetting Adam Warlock is in there. And what are they doing with him? Like
He supposed to be like kind of like that neutral character, and I think they're gonna build off. Cause you know what, James Gunn leaving to go over to DC, he kind of left like Easter eggs from what I'm hearing for like the Marvel homies to pick up. Like, all right, I gifted y'all with these storylines that y'all can branch off and get into and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To continue like certain characters' storylines and shit. So, with Adam Warlock, they said he kind of like a Vision character almost like that. That I just woke up, I came alive. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm fucking shit up type shit.
No. In the second Guardians, they kind of in the end credit scene when they had like the
Cocoon.
cocoon, it kind of seemed like he was visionish.
Yeah, he about to wake up. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, and you know,
Looks
hopefully,
like a human.
just doing what I'm told.
yeah. I hope that
painted gold.
they really get off on this shit though.
I'm hoping. His
Yes,
eyebrows are so strong in this movie still. Probably stronger than him. And it throws me off. What?
Nothing.
But, no, it's
I'm just saying.
I know you're just saying.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited
Why are you excited?
because people are gonna die.
So who you got? I was about to get into that. All right, let's do our final predictions. Who you got?
Drax and Rocket.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn,
You know
Drax and
what?
Rocket.
I don't.
Why you got Drax and Rocket?
Well, I just think that one thing with the Guardians, I don't think that they never felt like they was in any real danger. And Rocket is just kind of like automatic. You see it with the posters and everything. And with Drax, he just trashes the film. He always been trashing. He been trashing like.
I thought he was hilarious. You don't like.
No, not trash in the films. He's been trashing. Like Dave Bautista been trashing. Like, you know, he wants to do other things. He wants to get out of.
Oh, he don't want to. Oh, so
yeah, but he's not a good actor.
He is. He's getting better, bro. Not you see, knock at the cabin. Is it knock at the cabin? Knock at the cabin.
No, I didn't. I heard it was mediocre at best.
It was. It's M. Night Shyamalan. And
he
was
hit in a
decent.
while.
He was decent in the Knives Out sequel. I'm not saying he's like John
Knives
Cena.
Out, he was straight.
No, he ain't no John Cena at
Yeah,
all.
but
John
I'm pretty
Cena.
sure if he gets with a director and does
I'll
certain things
say-
like he, I feel like if he stayed with James Gunn,
Well, he's been trashing James Gunn's movies, so I say he is better than The Rock, though.
You think so?
Yeah, The Rock is kind of just there.
The Rock is just The Rock, and then
Yeah.
Drax. I think
just
the
shows
Batista
up.
showed that he can be a
I mean,
different
he
character.
showed some different range.
I think
Yeah.
I think the Drax thing showed his real range, but he was allowed to be
Well,
just ditzy.
I was just talking about this with my coworker. Like The Rock is like he's one of those like I wouldn't call it like MacGuffin characters, but characters who can't lose. Like so, he doesn't be in situations in movies where you think he's in any danger.
No, he
Like-
wants himself to be the center of attention.
Exactly. Like when you get like John Cena with Peacemaker, and you get like Batista in some other movies, some other TV shows that Nick don't really like.
So you saying Rock suffers from being the most electrifying man in sports entertainment?
He's what?
The most electrifying man in sports
No,
entertainment.
that was in sports entertainment.
That's what The Rock said.
When did he say that shit? Did he say that on Black Adam? Because that might be some of the reasons why.
He said he said it for like 10, 15 years on WWF on the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
He probably was during that time.
I
But
would
no,
say
he
probably.
He probably
for him.
was.
No,
and
but
that was
like-
the Attitude Era, right?
Yeah, so like in movies though, but like he's just so captivating. Like you said,
He's
like
on
we
a
know it's The
plane.
Rock. Like, hey, bro, you're The Rock. Like you don't belong. I think what was that movie where it was the buildings and shit, and then they locked the building
Rampage?
down. Rampage,
I was about to say
not Rampage.
Landscape?
It was another one. No, it was another one. But like
Not
Rampage, even
Landscape?
Rampage is like
It's the
you got
same
this
role
big
every
buff
time.
dude. Yeah, you got a big buff dude that was working at a job. He
Central
shouldn't.
Intelligence?
Yeah, no, not Central
I like
Intelligence.
that one actually.
Central Intelligence was straight, but it's like this big buff dude, and I'm supposed to believe that you normal, bro. Like you work at T-Mobile. You don't work
Yeah,
at T-Mobile,
that
dog.
is
I
Like,
get-
you know what I'm saying?
I
Then
get
you go
your
right
point.
into action
Never
mode.
play
Like
that-
I never
can't never
believe
play
you.
that
He's just the meat guy at Kroger.
Yeah, bro, and now he just a badass. Like at least with
But,
like
I mean,
Denzel,
that-
like he look like a normal
But
guy.
I feel like
bro.
that's what wrestlers
Equalizer
like,
3.
when what they like are drawn into. Like when John Cena first started, he did like 12 rounds and shit. That's just all he did was action movies.
But-
when Batista first started, he did
Yeah, but-
action movies.
but
Yeah,
with
John
those
Cena-
niggas, they grew up out of those.
I was about to say
roles.
The Rock is still doing
Yeah,
it.
no,
he's
but
still
Rock,
doing that.
but no, Rock,
like he
no, but Rock was better. No, I think because once he became a famous actor, that's when it started. Because back in the day, he was doing Be Cool, and we believe him
Tall.
as that bodyguard, Walking Tall. What was the other flick where he's just like
Tooth
a
Fairy.
not Too Fairy. But I think Be Cool would be like
But
the greatest
Tooth Fairy
one.
was a different role.
It
No,
was.
it was like Get Shorty. No, that wasn't Get Shorty. That's the prequel to Be Cool.
Yeah, but in those movies, you believe that The Rock could be this war veteran that comes home and
The
then does the
security
shit.
guard.
Yeah, you feel me? And then
Yeah.
all of that. So like those roles were believable. And now when he then became this
20
massive
years
star.
later, you're still doing those roles.
No, he's
Yeah.
not. No, because in Be Cool, he wasn't an action star. He was just a fucking side character. Or even in what's the movie?
Gridiron Gang?
Peacock. Gridiron Gang too, but I'm a peacock. You let me fly. Will Ferrell. Other
He
guy.
was an action hero.
But not really though.
But
he
he
was,
was
but he
side
was able to
character.
be. But
That
he's
shit was
able to be a
hilarious.
side character. He
Hey.
didn't have to be the guy.
Nah, he was.
You get
When
what
he was
I'm
next
saying?
to Samuel, you got to be the side guy next to Samuel.
They were both the
But-
side guy.
Yeah,
Pain and Gain, right?
Yeah.
Pain and Gain was lit.
That's
like,
based
he,
off a true story, though.
and he was the side guy. So like he had certain roles where he can be in the side guy. So now I think he's just so massive of a person. Like he has to be the guy. Like we can't see.
Well, no, we can see you like that. It's just, do you want to be portrayed like that?
Well, his ego wants
Because-
him to be.
ego. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
I mean, we all. What?
He was in there for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. But like,
He was.
Yeah.
He took his glasses off. Like, I'll marry you.
yeah, but look, he is egotistical now because he wanted him to be like the main thing of the DC universe,
Yeah.
and nowhere has Black Adam ever been the main thing of any DC anything. Not even
He
his
probably
own
should've took,
comic
like,
book
He probably
storyline.
should have took like the Josh Brolin like way of doing it. With, like,
Bro, they had
yeah.
a Black Adam comic story drop when the movie dropped, and it's really good.
Didn't even
and Black
know,
Adam wasn't even the main character for like the first like half of it. Some other dude gained the powers, and he was pretty sweet. I like him. His name is Bolt now. I don't like that though. It reminds me of the Dog movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Ryan Reynolds is the dog.
The Rock is just a modern day Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro.
But can speak English.
But can speak English.
Because he couldn't speak English in the first Terminator movie.
Word?
Yeah.
Damn. And you know, I'm sorry.
That's why he just had the I'll be back.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Lights out. Lights out.
to,
West. We got a light out.
I'm gonna have to put Honor over The Rock because because
Oh yeah. Well,
Arnold's
hands down.
movies had way more depth than what The Rock had.
Yeah, I have to
Way
agree
more
with him.
depth. When you talk about Terminator 2, the stories behind those go
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Walking Tall is a
Even,
guy who left
no,
the city,
I
but
get
he
you.
came back.
What was the one movie where Kindergarten?
Kindergarten Cop?
Yeah.
No, I agree. I think
I
that's,
agree with
but
yeah.
I think it's just a lack of writing in the roles that he takes. I
that's
think he
what
can
I'm
get
saying.
into that pocket. It's
It's not lucrative, bro. I mean, when you guarantee Rock is just guaranteed purchase to make over, I'll even say 200 mil. Every movie that he's in is gonna make over that much money now.
Or he should just take the Sylvester Stallone approach, like make his own shit. Just make your own shit, bro. Like just do.
I mean, I
You
think
gotta
he
have
even
that
passed
talent.
that. I think he even passed, but you do have
You gotta
have that
talent.
range. You
Sylvester-
gotta
That
have that range.
motherfucker wrote Rocky while he was homeless.
He wrote it.
Yeah.
Oh, see, yeah,
He
all right.
wrote
So now, I
it
didn't
and
even
he
know
sold
wrote
his
it.
dog.
Yeah.
And then but he told them this,
Can I get
like
my
he
dog
sold the
back?
script, and he sold his dog. I forget why he sold his dog for some odd reason, but he sold the script. They bought it, but he said that he had to be the main character in the movie. So they're like, yeah, that's fine. You wrote that bitch anyway.
Obviously.
And then after the movie fucking blew up, he went and bought his dog back and had that motherfucker ever since.
Oh, so that's probably why.
But he
feel
wrote
way.
that bitch while he was homeless.
That's probably.
Hold on, let me tell you something.
Here we go.
Oh God
there's
damn it!
Shug Mike is back.
Inaccuracies in that recanting. They didn't want him to be the main actor.
Yes, I know.
They fought. You said yeah. You said yeah. They said that.
Yeah, I mean they
They
let him
didn't
after.
give him money. They gave him points. So he didn't get paid for that movie.
He didn't?
got points.
Damn.
Like so he got.
But they had Rocky 2.
And then when Rocky 1 first came out originally, like it
dog was
didn't
in
do
that
shit. It was like a dud, and then eventually
His
I
dog
think
was the
like
dog.
it became a cult classic, like a month. That's the same story like Scarface. Like they both came out, it was a dud, and then like I think like a month later that bitch just.
A lot of movies when they came out are duds.
By Outkast too.
Oh, word the album.
No, I'm
shit
tripping.
don't
It's
stink?
Hey,
Oh, that was I liked it when it first came out.
Yeah, when it
Tommy
dropped.
Boy when it first came out was a flop.
And then
Tommy
eventually-
Boy with Chris Farley, and that triggered his depression and all that. And then Time Magazine named it one of the top 5 funniest movies of all time. So
That's why you don't listen to fucking critics
no, don't ever.
Mm-hmm.
So
in the podcast.
it's crazy. So the movies that are flopping right now are going to be fucking huge in 5 years.
Depends on what the fuck movie it
Did you
is.
say Black Adam? No, that one might not be.
I told you Black Adam was mid at best.
No,
to me.
it wasn't bad.
It was
It
straight.
actually wasn't bad. It actually wasn't bad.
I like Man of Steel more, but I like that movie. Like it's kinda,
Man of Steel was really good, but I have the same complaint as everybody else with that movie.
What?
Letting Papa Kent die.
Oh, okay, all right.
That was so dumb.
No, yeah.
Like that's the only thing I don't agree with
Well,
about
Kevin
that whole
Costner
movie.
didn't want to be in the movie no more.
Like
so-
killing Zod was fine. I was yeah, kill that motherfucker. I
Oh
don't care.
damn, Zod coming back too.
Yeah.
In,
I seen that.
In their
Did you
movie.
guys see that Zack Snyder was talking about how he made Zeus a Kryptonian? He was gonna make Zeus a Kryptonian.
He was going to make
And
Wonder
so-
Woman.
Yeah, but he was gonna make it because Zeus was a Kryptonian,
gonna
and
be half.
Ares is the reason the ship crashed, and Zeus and Ares landed and ended up on Earth, and then that's how Wonder Woman came to be.
because
So
Zeus-
Wonder Woman
that's
is
her
supposed to be a
father, right?
Kryptonian too.
Is there is there a iteration of her out there like that?
No,
Well, that'd make
Not
sense
that I
why she was
know of,
fucking
no.
going super fast and flying and shit.
but
and
yeah,
goddamn- I was like, when the
that's
fuck
just-
did
but
she
that's
start doing this
just-
shit?
Well, she could always do that because she's
She's a god.
a goddess.
But what happened to the invisible jet?
They
You
put
seen
that
one-
in the
you
second
seen
one.
1984.
Yeah,
I'm just
that
saying
was
we
such
just
a shitty
we
movie.
just fucking no,
Yeah,
I didn't.
Chris
No,
Brown
I
saw
didn't.
it.
I did not watch.
But
that.
in all fairness, she couldn't fly at first, so she had the invisible jet. But Superman couldn't fly at first either. At first, he could just leap high bound, so he could leap over buildings. But they got sick and tired of fucking drawing that, so they just were like, "Oh, you can fly now." So you get sick and tired of drawing her sitting down all fucking day and just there's an invisible jet. Just like, no, dude, just make her fucking fly.
That's
Yeah.
a touch on that real quick. Pause.
Yeah.
That's a reason why they made Super Saiyans. like everybody Super Saiyan. They was tired of drawing everybody different hair, so they just.
Oh, bro. Speaking of that, I finally watched that Gohan movie.
Which the super Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Super superhero?
Yeah.
Oh, so not good.
No, it was on West's birthday. That's what made it good. But other
Yeah.
than that, if
No,
I would have saw that movie on any other, I wouldn't have went to go see that movie.
I liked
if
it.
wasn't your birthday.
Yeah,
I like
here.
I like
I'm
the
not lying.
I like
we
the
went
upgrade.
for you.
No, that's lit. I liked it, the upgrade that Gohan got, but it was just so fast, and it was just like what, like
It was like
the lack
it
of
was
story
out
was
of
crazy.
nowhere moment.
They didn't even explain
Huh?
it.
The animation was corny,
Yeah.
dog.
The
Like,
animation was okay with me.
It looked like a fucking video game.
They
I
didn't
hate
It did,
explain.
dog.
They didn't explain shit, and then they just went over a huge plot hole where they're like, you could just wish them all gone, and Piccolo's like, "No, we're not doing it that way," and it's like,
We're some of the we met the sand.
just fucking
we'd
do it
rather
that
just
way.
fuck the crib up.
We'd rather just risk the planet.
But I did like the gammas.
The
Beta
Gamma was
1 and
cool.
Beta 2?
It
Beta
was,
1
I
and
thought it
2.
was gammas.
Oh,
Gamma
Gamma 1.
1,
I'm sorry.
Gamma
I'm reading the manga right now, and it's Beta 1 and Beta 2 right now.
Beta males.
And then Gamma 1 and 2 come out afterwards.
Yeah.
Because they're going a little bit deeper into the backstory, which is garbage. It's trash.
I didn't like Cell. I really didn't like Cell Max.
I thought he was
Why
going
do
to absorb
they
the
keep
gammas.
recycling all of the same
Because
fucking villains?
You should
Because
try
their
to do it.
writing sucks.
And we about to get into that right after that. But yeah.
And
Because
while
the
we're
writing
talking
sucks.
about writing sucking, Naruto was actually not originally supposed to be about ninjas, but the artist and writer hated drawing the goggles that he had in episode 1, so he just turned it into a headband.
So that's why. Oh, so
It
he
was
did
actually-
have goggles.
supposed to be pilots?
he had goggles in the first episode,
Uh.
but he hated the fact that he had to draw those. It was supposed to be about like magic. That's why the ninjutsus and shit like that.
What they just-
But then he was like, "Fuck that, ninja headbands," and then just made everybody ninjas. So yeah,
those are interesting.
fun
like,
fact.
man.
You can learn that stuff in the manga. If you like get the manga, they give you like little
I'm
fun
not gonna
facts.
get no Naruto.
The My Hero
I'm gonna tell
mangas.
you right now.
That's fine. I'll let you borrow mine.
No, but yeah, to the people out there that want to get a Naruto manga, please.
well, not just Naruto, but My Hero. They the writer explains all of the characters and how he came up with them after each chapter.
I want to see that because my hero characters are like very unique.
Yeah,
And,
he explains all of them.
character work, so I'm like,
It's fucking great.
Is My Hero still going on, bro?
Yeah,
yeah, I thought it was about the end.
That's crazy. That's like one of the top animes. We really don't be. We should watch that. Huh?
I read it. all.
No,
You read it?
it's good. I'm
It's
only
like-
on
it
season
turns
4.
out-
It's good.
I
It's
think
getting
I
lit
know
in
it's
the
turn.
manga.
It's just like we anime, comic books, all types of fly shit.
Yeah, it's getting.
We just gotta
Talk
keep
about
up.
it- We talk about a lot of movies.
Jujutsu Kaisen's about to end in the manga.
We do. We get our movie. We like a movie pod almost. You said Jujutsu
Kinda.
Kaisen about
Yeah,
to drop
Jujutsu
again.
Kaisen's about to end.
Oh, it's about to end. It's already airing again.
No, I'm talking about the manga.
Oh, the
manga's
manga.
about to
Oh, they
end.
about to wrap that bitch up.
Yep.
That's
Supposed
crazy,
to
dog.
wrap this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So Demon Slayer, the new season 3 just came out.
Oh yeah, I did.
And that's been really good. Mike's been loving that. He's been watching it.
Okay.
Animation on that is absolutely stunning, per usual.
No, I'm waiting.
It's just really good.
You ready? You ready to put Gundam up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
This
it only took 5 episodes, dog.
Oh, you just
It
started.
only took 5
Oh, you just
But what
started.
was the scene?
Yeah.
But what was the scene?
When he started talking crazy to that bitch.
What
What was the scene?
He
It was.
started
I didn't
talking
start.
crazy.
I always watch the first episode. I just remember that by heart. But
Yeah.
I think it was the second or third where Death. It was when Death Sight first came in.
Duo,
And
my guy.
They went. He went
Oh
underwater.
yeah,
to
duo,
receive,
dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heroes Gundam and everything, and the girl, what was her name? Rolania?
Yeah.
Rolania?
Relina.
She
Relina.
was so horny for Hero. He would literally shot at her, and she like.
He ain't for the hoes.
Yo, it was the show is so dramatic,
Bro.
But it's so
and he
90s.
only 15.
Yeah,
Bro, tighten that bitch,
Bro,
bro. Like
he-
she invited us to the party in front of all, like everybody.
Everybody.
And he
She
like
don't care
that
about
rip that bitch up,
response,
dog. He
bro.
like, oh, all right, I'm gonna kill you. Bitch.
Yeah.
He don't care about nothing.
That is
No.
the greatest scene in anime history. I don't give a fuck about nobody. Fuck all the fight scenes. That man, she invited him to her birthday party in front of the whole school.
Bro.
Oh, yeah,
He
that is-
ripped that bitch up, flicked her tear,
Flick that bitch.
Looked at her.
Look, baby, don't cry. Listen here, though.
looked at her and said, "I'll kill you," and then just kept it moving. What?
Yeah, and she
Yeah,
kept
listen-
trying to get his ass too.
Bro.
Yeah, she didn't give up.
That
She
shit,
didn't give up.
Listen here,
but that
little
shit
baby.
is mad dramatic. I mean, he even the way he even
Fell
fall into
off
the
the
water,
bro.
Yeah,
when he
it's
fell on the
dramatic.
rocks and shit, dog, and just you like,
He
dog.
fell.
Mission complete.
Bro, wait till the shit turn. Bro.
He be trying to blow his Gundam up, bro. He be trying to blow his Gundam
Bro,
up every
yes.
episode.
Every episode,
We gotta self-destruct.
Yo,
We gotta
we
go.
winning. We winning. They're retreating. We gotta stop. They're not getting this. We gotta self-destruct.
Dog,
Fucking blow it up.
told you, bro.
And then
like,
Troa does.
Troll does he does it.
I want
He
to
get his shit off, bro.
You to watch that
Dog,
shit.
Then
I'm
you gotta
telling
watch
you,
the
bro.
movie Endless Waltz too.
Endless
Endless
Waltz,
Waltz is
crazy,
so good.
I haven't
bro.
seen that since it was on Toonami, but going to Crunchyroll again. I wanted to watch G Gundam before I watched Gundam Wing.
So good.
But I wanted to. Gundam is kind of like that background show I kind of want to watch. But when it's subbed, I gotta pay attention. So I kind of want, I was on my Switch and I wanted to watch something in the background. That's why I put on fucking Gundam Wing. But if I can find G Gundam dubbed,
Bro, watch
Gundam's
Gundam
so
Orphan.
good.
Watch Gundam. I've been telling y'all this shit. Watch Gundam Orphan, bro. As soon as you get done with that shit, it's gonna be nuts.
and
like,
that Witch.
I don't think there's any bad Gundam show.
No, that Witch of Mercury that came out last year that I was talking about when
Yeah.
it was over there. That show is really good. So no, Gundam is.
I told you, like it's
Gundam
top
is a-
five,
And I
like
still never
silently,
know what
bro.
it's about.
And like all the different stories got their own thing.
Yo,
but
like
it's still,
they in colonies.
like I said,
and
it's
shit.
colonies
That
and
shit
shit. I think it's like
The
basically,
Federation?
I think it's the story of the Europeans in the USA.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
just the thing is
liberation.
like I just like it's so political, and as a kid when you're watching it, it's so political. You're like, I don't fucking
No,
care.
no,
Like,
I don't
You
care,
don't
bro.
even
Sell
care,
me
dog.
these. Sell me these toys. That's all it is.
Put them
Bro.
bitches together,
Yo.
bro. Put them bitches together.
They had the boys where you put them together. Then they had the boys where they already put together. You play with.
I need the ones that are already put together because I can't put them together.
Yeah. Yo, my granddad used to take me motherfucking Toys R Us, and he always used to say, "Don't open that shit in the car because it come with like 30 parts, and you're gonna lose the sword as soon as you open that bitch." You be like, "Yo, where your sword at? Why he got a fork in his hand? Why he got a toothpick in his hand?" Yo, I open the toy in the car.
Don't do it then.
Nah, I was excited. I want to see Death.
Motherfucker still be opening his shit in the car on the way home.
Hell yeah.
Dog.
Instagram
From the
gotta see this
Comic-Con?
shit.
Death Sight. Who,
Yo, I think I
You
lost something.
gonna have your lady drive while you open that bitch?
Yeah,
Talking about
exactly,
some- yeah, you see what I'm
exactly.
saying?
You
New
playing
pickup
with
for the
that
day, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
you getting Death Scythe?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be lit
Yeah.
So dope.
at the con.
Sandrock?
I want
I'm getting
to. Yeah,
Sandrock.
yeah.
Sandrock's my favorite.
Sandrock was
Death
hard.
Sight, yo, no.
Death Sight was that's the one with the fucking axe thing.
The scythe?
Scythe, that's what it's called.
Giant
Scythe.
scythe, yeah.
Yeah, I like
I
the
just
dragon
I
one.
just
My
didn't
dog Lou,
realize-
what was dog? What's his name?
I never remember.
I can't remember, but that the dragon one, his fucking arm
Yeah.
turned to a fucking thing.
Yeah, and it would extend.
Yeah, bitch,
That shit was
extendo
lit.
clip, bro. Nah, I like him because he Luffy or some shit like that.
Yeah.
or Wing Fei or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he with all the dumb shit. So I
But
like
yeah,
him, bro.
that shit is mad dramatic. Like, not even just that show, but a lot of 90s anime is mad, just like over dramatic.
Yeah,
That's how
because
Yu
it was
Yu
good
Hakusho
writing. It
was.
was
Yeah,
so
dog.
good.
Like,
Yeah,
bro, when,
good writing.
Like,
Trigun.
you about to have me watch that shit. Trigun.
Trigun. Like when he died in the church with like the cross on him.
Are you
Well,
talking
as a
about?
kid, I still like
Oh.
vividly remember that.
You talking about Nicholas D. Wolfwood
Wasn't that
in Trigun?
Yeah,
Yeah, man, that shit broke my heart.
bro. Like vaguely remember like
That shit broke my heart.
But like you remember like with Cowboy Bebop, I remember certain scenes. Like the ending of that shit was probably the best shit I seen. Like seeing that as a kid.
Dog,
Of
Spike-
Cowboy
Bro,
Bebop?
It was
Yeah.
dark on some
Oh, yeah.
tsunami shit, like,
Oh,
yeah.
because it was late at night too, dog. so
Yo,
you watching
yeah.
this shit like at what midnight
And
as
then
a
Space
kid.
Ghost
Like,
Coast to Coast come on, dog.
yo, this shit is turned, dog.
So
Space
good.
Ghost is my
Fire,
shit,
bro.
bro. Space Ghost.
There's no look. 90s
Jabberjaw.
anime is probably top tier best because they actually had to focus on the writing. Like that writing had to be good.
Oh yeah.
And then now they're just like, oh, it's fucking colorful.
Well, like
That's why-
it's all right. I mean, nowadays anything is kind of acceptable nowadays, but like back then, you had to kind of depend
had
on
to
the
be-
writing.
Yeah.
Like you can't
Yeah,
just be like,
exactly.
oh well, they're fighting. All right.
No, like
No,
that's
I
why I
can't.
liked it. Case Closed and Lupin the
Oh.
Third, bro, because both of those were like the writing was ill. You got different stories. Each one, like one is a heist, the other one is a fucking cold case and shit like that,
Yes.
bro. And like, it's no action, it's none of that shit. I mean, it's a little bit, but for the
In
most
Lupin
part, it's the
Third,
writing, bro.
A little bit of
Well,
action.
yeah,
but
so-
in Case Closed, I loved it because it was just a murder mystery every episode. And it was fun to kind of dive like that as a kid. I didn't want to watch Law and Order.
No,
But that
I-
was as a kid, that was my Law
Well,
and Order.
I mean, that's
Same,
kind of what
same,
drew
bro.
me into. Even though I really don't really like this anime like that, but I like the writing in it. Like Big O was like that.
Big O,
Yeah.
Big
I
O
didn't
was
like
solid.
Big O,
I didn't really
but
like
I
it, but it was
didn't
straight though.
I didn't like the
saying.
mech scenes. I like
No,
the scenes
I
when
didn't
they
either.
like
Yeah.
he was trying to solve because he was like a detective.
Yeah, he's
He was-
like
bro, he was
Batman,
like-
but like
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
That's
but
why
like-
Gundam Batman.
Yeah, like great
I'm like,
value
yo,
back
you
then.
don't. I'm like, you don't need a mech. He like because it will come in like the last.
That one
5
that
minutes.
is just never was
do
good.
that.
There was one that I used to watch that I don't know is like S Cryed. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it was spelled S space cry space.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly
And
what
like
you're
they
talking
had like enhancements on their body and shit like that. I vaguely remember watching that. And then there was an older one like it was like 80s called Samurai Deeper Kyo,
I don't remember
which
that.
was really good. It was about a guy, and he was known for defeating 1,000 people at once.
Oh shit.
And then he got killed, but his soul got trapped in someone else's body, and he could take over whenever he wanted. That shit was
Why does
lit
that
too.
sound? That sounds familiar.
It's good.
You remember Ninja Scroll?
Yeah.
My uncle turned me on to that shit. I was like 11 or 12. And he's like, man, you gotta sit down with this shit, nephew.
Shit was
I
violent.
think that's violent as
Shit
fuck.
was violent.
Bro, he had a girl upside down with the titty out and shit. I'm like, what am I watching? This shit is crazy,
Nah,
bro.
you remind me of Berserk.
No, that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was nuts, dog. So
Yeah.
Ninja Scroll,
I
like
mean-
the 90s is undefeated, man. Like
Yeah.
I think they was the golden age of
90s,
anime, bro.
yeah, for sure.
Like now,
I agree.
I hope
that
I
writing
hope
had
they
to
spin
be-
the block, bro.
That
But
writing had to be on point. And like what Nick said, like today's writing is just like,
it is what it is. We ain't
they
had
rely on different things nowadays.
Yeah.
the CGI, man.
Like
the visuals.
like I say all the time, and I'm reading it still, but Chainsaw Man, it's good. It's not bad, but like if you put it up next to some of the greats from the 90s, it ain't holding a candle. Like that motherfucker burning out. Like you put it up to One Piece, the greatest anime to ever be existed.
That's what he
Since,
said.
Like,
since
when you-
2022,
He said that.
It came out in
Those are words.
1998, I
you
think.
you discovered in
Manga-wise.
2022.
Bandwagon Warriors fan.
Leave me alone.
Right.
You know how hard it
Lakers
is
and
to
six.
get into that?
You know how hard it is. You know how hard it is to be a bandwagon fan.
You know how hard it is to psych yourself up and be like, all right, I'm about to read
Yo,
1,081
I didn't tell you to do that.
chapters.
I didn't tell you to do
I know
that.
I did it.
I just told you to do
'Cause
that.
look, I've been trying. Look, I've been trying to watch One Piece for a really long time.
You don't have to
And
try.
look, I do because I was in the 200s episode wise when I started watching, and I started watching in 2018. I was in the 200s, but I was like, "Fuck, this is taking a while." And then I was like, "Well, let me take a break."
How long is each episode?
30 minutes. Yeah, that's why I decided. So look, I was like, I was at work, and at my job at the time, we were really slow, so we had a lot of days where we weren't really doing shit. So I was like, well, let me just read One Piece. I was like, that'll fill up the days, and I could read a lot faster than I can watch a fucking episode. Because in 30 minutes, I'll read like 4 or 5 chapters in 30 minutes. So that's like 4 or 5 episodes. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just powering through them bitches. Get home, get in bed, just read them bitches. And so, I caught up finally. It was a good time. I'm glad I finally did because One Piece is for life. I'll kill myself for that. You know what I'm saying? Bon Clay's my guy. Hey, number 2, that's my guy.
So,
I'm sorry to hear that.
so the writing is good.
The writing is, they cover racism, slavery, sexism, classism. They cover
Is it a love story?
greed. They cover corruption. One of the villains said, justice only depends on who's in charge. He goes, it don't matter
I
whether
like
you're
that.
good or
So he
evil.
dropped the mic.
He
on
got
that.
me turned.
Oh, he did
I
drop
like
Mike
him.
because then he ended up cutting people up.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but he said it don't, like, to you, this isn't justice, but to the people in charge, this is justice. So it only depends on who's in charge at
So
the
they
time.
need to.
Like that shit, bro. They be fucking it up.
It sounds like they need to give a raise to they writers.
It's only one dude writing. He's been writing.
It's only
it.
one dude.
It's only one dude writing. He's been writing it since it started.
Oh shit!
But it's the only thing he's been working on.
I
and,
hope.
and it's fucking phenomenal. But he covers everything, bro. There's so many moments where you're just like, this is so fucking good. Like with Bon Clay during the prison breakout, like that shit was just emotional. Ace at the war, what happens with him? Luffy, when he finds out there's this slave owner and he's trying to buy a mermaid, and the mermaid is his friend, and the dudes are called celestial dragons, and they're like the top of the top. You're not supposed to touch them. They're like presidents. And he walk up to my mans, he don't say a word. He just rock his shit right the fuck out.
Rock him to sleep.
And it's like, yo, it's moments like that where you're like, all right, bet. I fuck with you heavy.
I'm here for it.
I fuck with you heavy. Like when Luffy came back after the 2-year gap, and we ain't really know his power scale yet. And then 100,000 people showed up, and he knocked out 50,000 by looking at them. I was like, damn.
That shit a little extreme, my boy. I ain't gonna
Look,
cap.
that's called the
That-
Conqueror's hockey.
the
okay?
Conqueror's-
Or,
Wait,
it's
it's
Conqueror's
called
hockey.
the
50,000?
Hockey?
There's 3 different hockeys.
I thought he said hunky.
No.
I'm like, what?
No.
I thought he said Conqueror's
There's not a
hockey.
lot of white people in the show.
That's fair.
There's some, but it's not a lot.
not
I
a lot
think
of white people
Sanji
in
might
Japan.
be white. He might be like French or something. But yeah, there's hockey. There's 3 different kinds, and it's just so much. If you got the Conqueror's hockey, it's like when you have an aura and your aura is too strong, so people
Oh
pass
yeah,
out.
I know that. That's me.
No, the fuck it ain't, because I'm still alive.
Are you, or is this all a fever dream?
We'll find
Like
out
Pokemon.
next episode.
Next episode on Bebop Z.
But yeah, no. Anyway, man, we could talk about One Piece all day. I don't care if y'all
Bebop
even.
Super.
See, well,
I love One Piece.
Before we left or leave anything, I wanted to talk about what's going on in Hollywood real quick.
Hollywood.
It's the strike.
What's going on with Hollywood?
They're on strike right now. They're on
Oh, it's
pause.
another writer strike?
It's another writer strike. I think the last one was like 2000.
Fuck. It's
2007?
over, bro. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. When that
like
happened?
15 years ago.
It just happened
Just like last week.
last night.
Last
The
night?
strike started last night.
Yeah.
I mean, at least we got some shit in the tuck, but this shit was terrible. We got Transformers. Remember those movies? The
Yeah.
writer strike ones?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Are you
Remember
talking
that
about
one?
the Michael Bay ones?
Yeah, like
Nope. It was the one with it was Michael Bay, but it was The Age of Extinction, I think. What?
Didn't they delay it?
No, they dropped that bitch in the middle of the bro.
I don't remember.
It was Tyrese was in it.
I didn't.
No, but that's all of them. But,
No, but he was like in the. Let me see.
But no, yeah, the writer strike is just like, well, obviously it's over them, the writers not getting paid. All these shows and all these shows winning these awards and everything, and these people aren't getting paid.
Yeah, no.
Their minimum wage.
Transformers 2.
Yeah, they're getting paid shit.
Yeah, that's horrible.
And then aren't they talking about AI writing scripts and shit like that?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like that's another side.
Revenge of the Fallen was crap.
That AI obituary is fucking hilarious.
Yo, if I was the father of that one,
Somebody AI in the obituary.
yo,
There's
What?
an AI generated obituary.
Who the fuck did that?
It's the funniest fucking thing ever, bro.
Oh shit.
listen to this.
Oh, I got it already. So, all right, this is an obituary written by an AI who read a bunch of different obituaries.
Should I play some music?
No,
We play like Arms of Angel.
No.
Yes.
Wes will
Yes.
put it on. No, Wes will put it on.
Put it.
All right, so
Edit
it was-
in post.
y'all ready?
You can't put in music.
auto-tune on it.
Brenda Tent retired from living at the age of old, surrounded by family and natural causes. A librarian from birth, Brenda was an avid collector of dust. She had a sweetheart and married her high school.
Wait. I forgot about that line.
She loved having hobbies and helping her sons to be disadvantaged youths. She had no horses, but thought she did. The church gave her a choir because she sang like a bird. The church gave her a choir because she sang like a bird and looked like a bird, and Brenda was a bird. She owed us so many poems.
She a debt to the school.
The funeral will be held in 1977 at Heaven. In lieu of flowers, send Brenda more life.
Yo, he over there crying. Yo, rest in peace, Brenda. We
Rest in
showing
peace, Brenda. You know what I'm
Send her
saying?
more life. Oh God,
Yeah.
I fucking love that shit, bro.
More life, man.
More life
in,
to Brenda.
in lieu of flowers, just send her more life.
Shout out to Brenda. Shout out to X.
Yeah. If we had better writers, we'll write you a better obituary.
Huh? Oh, I think I seen that. But I ain't listened to it. Is it good? Is it straight? Oh, that's fucked up.
I mean, it is what it is. What are you gonna do?
All right. Pay your writers.
Pay the writers.
Pay the writers.
Because you're going to get that shit.
You gonna get
Yeah. And they going to push back. Yo, honestly, like a lot of movies are
Blade gonna
getting
get pushed back again.
They've been put.
I don't even want to watch that shit no more, though.
Oh yeah.
I told you I've been off of Blade, bro. Like, why?
I was going to say.
What happened to Craven the Hunter? I don't want to watch that no more.
Yo,
Craven the Hunter is
Rondo
the
looking
trailer.
shit.
We gotta watch the trailer. The trailer
Trailer
drops
coming.
soon.
Yeah. We were just talking
Do
about
you,
it.
but do you really?
No, I don't
I
really
really
want to
wanna-
see it.
You
I
know
don't.
what I'm
I mean, are you
No.
asking me on the pod or are you asking me do I really want to see it?
But my man's from Bullet Train is playing Craven. But my man from Bullet Train is playing.
Yeah, and I
Craven.
do like Aaron
alright.
Taylor Johnson.
Yeah, dog. He.
Yeah.
I hope he. But you know,
Out of
Sony.
my dick.
Sony.
Yo, see,
It's a catheter.
see, if we had a better writer,
What's
we
that
would-
catheter? I thought we
We'll
were
write
straight.
that
This,
right
this,
out.
this is actually one of my favorite episodes, man.
Thank you.
I'm the AI.
This is. Are you?
I'm like Allen Iverson.
You the question?
Yo.
What?
It's a full circle. Dick Post Malone. Dick is Post Malone.
How I'm looking.
Yes.
Healthy.
I mean,
Yes.
I'll buy a CD from you.
I'll write all the music.
All right.
What?
Anyway, that was everything I had. I wanted to talk about the writer's strike because, that's some fucked
They
up
need to
shit.
get paid, yeah, man, because like they give you the content that you
Get
out here
paid,
talking
young
about.
nigga,
You the reason
get
people are
paid.
watching.
These
Pay them
people-
motherfuckers.
Pay, young.
These people,
Pay 'em.
yeah, no, you're right.
Get paid.
These people write that, what's the late night shows and everything? Like, imagine
you
like
gotta
writing
get your
on
bag,
that.
bro.
Like
And-
every night you have to.
The Rick and Morty homies, like the Rick and Morty homies jumping over to Marvel doing their thing. It's a
hopefully
lot of
they'll quit.
homies that should get the bag and shit. But the last writer strike was terrible, so I hope that they reconvene this because, like, I feel like movies and cinema and just the media was headed into a great direction.
Well, honestly, I think that
I think that's why they
like,
probably like fuck y'all.
writers
we
are the
get
focal
bag.
point of y'all shows. Like the reason that y'all like, I don't know, what's the Wednesday girl's name? Jenna Ortega, because
Yeah.
somebody wrote her that way. Somebody
Yeah.
wrote.
Like the
somebody wrote
creators.
X. Somebody wrote
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Shout out to the creators, bro, and
Shout
the
out to them writers.
pay the creators, bro.
Pay
Like,
the
cause they like it
creators
comes
and
out
see
of
movies with your friends.
yeah, man, with your friends, without bros of hoes.
I will
say
see
that.
movies with who I want to see.
Yeah, I.
But no, I can't. That's your lady. I'm not calling her a hoe. It's just it's the term. It's the knowledge.
know the term. Nobody's upset with you.
I'm just,
We know the term.
I want to make sure.
Well,
like,
I mean, Jalir might have used it.
No, I'm upset about something else. I'm just looking at you. I'm completely fine with you.
He said with you.
I'm completely fine with this half of the room.
That seems a little.
It's cool, man.
triangle is
I was about to say add West to your triangle because otherwise it just doesn't look good. Looks like you're getting racist.
Well,
The
I
dark-
just told you all my engineers are white. All my producers,
And yet they're not here.
I have black friends.
I have white engineers.
Y'all can't race shame me.
I have white engineers.
I'm 30 years old. Y'all can't race shame me.
What happened to Mel Gibson at 30?
Yo,
Yeah, you know-
I don't know. Did he grow a mullet or some shit?
No, he told her to go fuck on him.
That was when he was 30.
my bad.
Yo, he about to repeat. Yo, I low key think we are the biggest Mel Gibson fans because I never hear anybody else talk about Mel Gibson more than us.
He's got good movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but-
memorable lines apparently.
Yes. That was.
That was AI generated.
He dropped the mic. Yo, AI. That wasn't me. It was AI. Yo,
It was AI
yo, that's the
generated.
noob. I ain't even gonna say it because it's gonna mess up the code. I'll say it off mic.
Okay, deal.
All
Good
right.
idea.
Good pod, bro. Fuck it. I ain't even gonna give you the chance. Nick,
Any
do your,
feedback?
nope.
No.
Nick, do your thing.
No.
Nope.
See you, Space Cowboys, later.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
We done. We out.